It's the first hunt of the season for me. It's a little late in the year for that. Typically, I'd hunt a couple of times before now, but such is life. So I'm starting this 60,000 acre series just for the folks who follow me on Instagram and whatnot. The premise of it is basically this. Early last fall, I moved about an hour away from where I had been for the last 5 or 6 years. And with that move came a bunch of public land right out my back door. I've got about 60,000 acres in my county now, and it's a lot. I know some of you guys hunt way more than that. This is 60,000 acres. It's broken up into different parcels, but some of them are pretty big, 10,000 acres or more. And I'm just trying to figure it out. So that's what this series is about. This morning I am on an oak flat. Well, not really a flat. I'm on a little oak run through the middle of these two clear cuts. Both of these clear cuts are, I think, maybe about 5 years old. And there's just a little 30, 40-yard gap in between them. And there's some oak trees that run up in between them. And it's just had a lot of deer sign in it. So figured for a first morning hunt, why not? So probably took a little longer than I should have getting in here. Didn't get in here as early as I could have. And just that first set of the year, different things happen. I forgot a carabiner, all those sorts of things. So had one carabiner, really need two, but making it work. Well, I think I'm calling it quits for the morning. Had those two little bucks come in and just milled around here for a minute. It was good to see a couple of deer. Those are the only ones I saw all morning and came pretty late. That was almost 2 hours after daylight that they came through here. So, yeah, this probably wasn't the best spot to be sitting on October 22nd. Would have probably been good 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna go scout around a little bit and see what I can find on my way back to the truck. But hey, you're looking for deer on 60,000 acres? Had two come in to 5 yards? I'll take it. So I came down the hill about maybe 120 yards and ended up walking into a buck bed. It's kind of open around it. All the thick stuff is up above me, so they wouldn't quite get to that. Say if he's like coming back from the cornfield that's down below me, but I mean, this is definitely where he's bedding. It's kind of perfect. He can kind of just hide in this little ditch, and he can look around, see all the openness down in front of him, and he's got some pretty thick stuff guarding him behind. So it's a good spot. I don't know if it's a good buck. It might just be a little one, but if it is, he found himself a pretty decent little spot here.